morning, YouTube. It's Christmas Eve morning early, and after buying lots of presents for everybody, I got one thing left to do: wrap them. And over the years, people have thought my wrapping technique was pretty fun, so I'm going to show you how to wrap presents the Eeyorian style. Okay, so you're going to start with a piece of paper and your present face down, and you're going to work on the diagonal here. So from a front view it would look like this. And what you'll do is you'll start by folding the corner up over and just beyond the edge of the present. And this could be a flat present or a bulkier present. You want to make sure, if you look in and look at how tall this present is, that on each side here you've got about 3 times the distance of the height. So here, if I took this 1, 2, 3 like that, it's not an exact science, but if you eyeball it, you're going to want it to cover the whole present when you're done, obviously. So that's what I'm going to do here. Then once you get that, you're going to go to the corner edge here on the bottom, push it in with your thumb a little bit. So you're going to push right here this way at the bottom, while with the other hand you're going to pull up towards the top of the present, and that lets you fold up in and up. So take this edge, pull it up over the whole edge of the present, make sure it's solid here, and then crease this edge along the present, like so. You're going to do the same on the other side. So we're going to push in with our thumb, lift this corner up, and then fold it over and crease the edge along here, like so. Now, if you want to do with tape, you could tape these 2 edges together here, or if you don't want to use tape at all, you can just leave it like that and it will get held together at the end. So for the last side of the present, what we're going to do is, again, on these edges we're going to push in here, and then you want to make sure that these edges are smooth and not kind of going to crinkle all up. You want to have a nice smooth fold, and then we're just going to tip the present up. We want to make sure that each of these edges is going to line up with this edge here. So you may have to move it in or move it out to kind of get it even here and here. So you'll see these are pretty straight line with this here. And then it's just going to fold over. And all the other paper that's inside of there is going to just crumple up in and fold up like this. Now if you have extra paper, it's going to have more crinkling up in there. That's fine, you're not going to notice it. And now the last step is this tag here. That's where it's going to tape down. So one piece of tape will hold it right there. Alternatively, depending on how much paper you had, this might be long enough to wrap all the way around to the other side and then back over the top again, which is great because when that happens, you can just stick a bow on to hold it shut and you have no tape at all. And that's how I used to do it on all my presents. I decided against it just because it's not as fun to open presents that don't have any tape on them. So there you have it, the Eeyorian way of wrapping a present. This works great for those, couple millimeter thick presents. It works great for things like this, like book size or DVDs, things like that. It's a little more challenging if you have a big square box. It still works, but it might require a little more practice. Thank you.